the storm. Come on.
Alright, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready for some Street Fighter 5 to get us started tonight. We've got on player one side, if I can get it up on the screen.
Oh, the cat's down here.
Round one.
Chat.
Fight. Sonic Boom.
We got Alex McStrifar on player one side with his Rashid, of course, and then we've got Seasons SEN on player two side with Guile. Definitely not Seasons' main game, Street Fighter 5. He's one of us old heads who prefer Street Fighter 2 and 3 and some other older games. Now I'm gonna come over here and talk about some Street Fighter with you. You can talk about how much you don't like it. It's good practice. I don't want to be on camera. I don't have a co-commentator for the moment. So we got Seasons up the first game here with Guile, utilizing the EX flash kick for anti-air, but she's got good comeback potential with the trigger. Another EX flash kick and a corner mix up. Solid fundamentals, pushing through.
That's how to get in now.
Round one. Fight. Sonic Boom. Somersault.
This is Jet. Good Jet. Keep us high for the stream.
You're good now, man. Captain the internet.
Jet's not supposed to be down here, but since he is, he has to co-commentate with me. Jet, how do you think you feel about the match so far? Alright, if you're watching this live, this is our weekly local meetup. In Northwest Indiana Fighting Game community, we meet up every Wednesday, play different games depending on who comes, what they want to play. We'll definitely switch it up throughout the night as well. This won't only be Street Fighter 5, some other games going on. Facebook page, NWI Fighting Game Community. And of course, follow us on. Jet does not want to be held in. He's, you know what? He's just really mad that Rashid does Rashid things in this game. He saw you get that win. He's like, meow, no.
Round one. Fight.
I haven't played much Street Fighter 5 since the patch that came with Kage. I don't know what nerfs and buffs these two characters got, to be honest. Jet is not happy with this game at all. He says, Street Fighter 5, more like Street Fighter not 3. Street Fighter 5, more like corner pressure that's almost impossible to escape. Just flash kicked out the corner. but corner pressure and corner carry from Rashid is just crazy. Just crazy. Don't come down here if you don't want to be held. Can you go back upstairs? Okay, I'm gonna take that upstairs. Alright.
This is the second win for player one.
Alex takes down Season 2-1 in our little 2 out of 3 match. I realize I have no idea what gamer tag or whatever you go by.
Say what?
I realized I do not have any idea what gamer tag or whatever you like to put.
No. Doesn't matter.
Alright. We've got Alex McStrife going up against Doesn't Matter.
Works for me.
Alright. Not sure how much I've seen Doesn't Matter play this game. Ooh, he's got a weird stick setup, it looks like.
I never knew you had like buttons matched far right buttons.
Yeah.
Only time I ever had to do was Marvel Infinite Working, like aesthetic one button.
As you can see from my character select screen, I still don't have any way to get Kage because I'm not spending any more money on this game and I do not know how to earn fight money. Someone in the chat wants to let me know how to earn fight money? Let me know.
Which one is the blue one?
The blue one?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Which one's the one that buffs her and which one's the one that buffs her others?
I believe V-Trigger 1 does like the punching moves, yeah. The second one is more about the kicking moves.
Let me fix my lighting a little bit here.
Round one. Fight.
Alright, so Doesn't Matter is going with Sakura. Not the most popular character in this game, for sure. But as you might have heard Alex McStrife say off stream, she did get some buffs in this game in the most recent patch. I don't know what they are. I don't know if it's going to matter that much because Alex does play this game quite a bit. So he's operating on a not necessarily a higher level of fighting game because everybody here knows how to play games, but he definitely has the most experience with Street Fighter V of everybody that's here tonight. But again, we're going to be switching up games throughout the night, so Street Fighter V is not just playing, just stick around. We'll get to something else, and I might even get on here and do a little Blanca on stream in a few minutes. Maybe I'll take in the next 2x3 match and then maybe we'll switch up games. Alright, pretty quick 2 rounds there for Alex.
Rashid wins.
And this game's got
Round
rematch
one.
button, so we're right back into the action.
Fight.
Good anti-air, but you don't get rewarded very much for anti-airs in this game. There's like maybe an execution error on Alex's part, who plays on hitbox. Crouching forward into a uppercut is one of Sakura's tools that she had in Street Fighter 4. Because her crouching forward goes so far. You can confront from pretty far away, which is pretty nice. You gotta get a pretty quick round from Alex. That's definitely gonna be punished. That enter being on point is pretty strong. Maybe one of the changes Rashid got was that he doesn't always push you forward if you get hit by that move. Alright, we got some trigger combos. Pretty good damage off that, to be honest. So make sure we're not getting too pressure happy, but gotta put something together because it's over. Quick 2 out of 3.
Rashid wins.
This is the second win for player 1.
Alright, did we go to character select? Yeah. So, not aware of what
I'm summoning a storm.
characters we're gonna go for. Alright, Nikali. Not a character I've seen much in recent months with this game.
Oh, the projectile? Yeah. The second one.
I'm trying to remember if there was even a Nikali that made Capcom Cup.
Round 1.
I don't believe there was.
Fight.
Both players dropping links early in the game. But man, the stun is nuts in this game. Definitely could have had the Cali Blanca ball. Yeah, it goes through projectiles, which is pretty strong. It doesn't have a light version that's safe like Blanca does. There's a big separation between the two of them. But ever since Blanca came out, I've not touched Nikali once since. And a real reason, in my opinion, since I was playing like Blanca anyway. EX Stomp's probably safe on both. The charge back forward move was definitely not. Ooh, full count. Is it my turn?
Rashid wins.
Looks like we got more people showing up for games. Maybe, hopefully, somewhere.
Round 1.
Can't tell who it is.
Fight.
Oh look, it's Jet, the cat. I know. My cat Jet really likes to come downstairs and join us. Man, in the meantime, we got Andres working on a perfect. Jet! And now my cat is hiding underneath the couch. It's actually kind of okay if he's under the couch because he won't bother anybody down there. He just wants to be down here for some reason. Because there's people. Someone's gonna have to put it into this win streak pretty soon. There we go. Good start. Corner pressure. Punish. Good interruption there. Pressure is real. That's very hard for anybody to get out of this, to be honest. Hey.
Want to get in on this?
Yeah,
Rashid
so
wins.
can someone plug me in my stick? But
I have no idea. I don't know anything about it.
I'd much rather play second. I know. I play Armor King, so that's Armor. Yeah. Yes, I do.
I'm trying to think, what is like what versus Armor King have compared to other characters?
Well, he's like basically like
without moving my stick.
a fraudulent Mishima. He even has the uppercut. I'm just saying, he has wave dashing like the Mishima do, and he has wind dodges. He just doesn't have electric. Okay. And like all of his combos do like 70 plus damage. He's not that great. He's like a mid-tier character. He's not broken or anything, but he's definitely legit. I would say as a character, Regular King's probably better than the whole mix-up game that Regular King has going on. But Armor King is definitely a cool character.
It seems like when you were describing Armor King's more of a brawler than a grappler.
He is. Like, he doesn't have the command grabs in the same way. Like, he has a few, but they're not really part of his like main gameplay like King. So like he has the giant swing.
Yeah.
And he has like two more that you can kind of use, but like his chain grabs aren't really a thing. Like you don't really go for that.
Yeah.
And like he has a pretty crappy armor move.
But his name's Armor King.
I know, but his one armor move kind of sucks. There would be the best place to do that. It's not really on the table.
So that CRT back there is hooked up to nothing, and if you guys want to, it's not going to be hooked up to anything anytime soon. So if you guys want to unplug it and maybe put it in the corner or something, that could be another spot for a setup. Alright, sorry guys, just moving a couple things around on the stream. There we go, that's pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to get in and commentate my own match. I'm going to tell you how I'm going to lose while I'm doing it. I have not played Blanca once since the catch. I don't know what changed about him. But I'm going to figure out as we go. So here we go. This is...
Where'd you say put it?
I don't know. Somewhere. There's a whole bunch... Right behind that curtain, there's a whole bunch of old TVs and screens and stuff. I just thought I wasn't paying attention. Started with the unsafe move. Thought I was talking to those guys. In the corner, that's... he already has V-trigger. It's not even good. Wow. hit by the dive kick that also goes up after the dive kick. Very strange move, indeed. Thought I could interrupt there, but apparently I got. Oh man, people really like this game, huh? I did his block on way quick and I still got killed. Okay, so that was bad.
Rashid wins.
Definitely pretty bad for me.
Round 1. Fight.
This is Soul Calibur.
Oh, what the hell? We got juggled into juggles. Ah, so I got a round. Mashing light punch. For sure. Into electricity.
Round 2. Fight.
Man, terrible move. Terrible. So I think I used to, man, that's so bad. The Xbox balls is such a bad anti-air. Wow. The V-reversal. That was supposed to be a punch bunk ball, and I did the kicked one because I'm bad at video games.
Final round.
He's got super. Mixer. And I'm dead. The reversal as much as possible.
Now the hunt begins!
Alright, so that's another game lost. Wake Up Super did not work out for me at all. Not even a little bit.
Rashid wins.
This is the second win for player 1.
I'm just gonna stick with Blanca.
Round 1.
He's gotta stop getting anti-airs.
Fight.
Oh my god. Man, it's such a bad anti-air they gave him this game. I just need that to fucking hit people as they go over. Gotta see if I can finally close out the fucking game. But probably hasn't been. Yeah, that was punch in the corner. Almost good. Oh, this game. Alright, Street Fighter 5. It's a bad game that I don't like, that nobody likes. People play it because they think they're gonna win money. But only like 8 people in the world win money enough to live off this game. The end.
It's similar to the extent because it's made by the same people. One of the
I have it on PC, not on PS4. If that has HDMI out, then we can.
It does. Yeah, that's
Yeah, it should work. Then.
you want to do it on the stream?